Here is number 3 of today's ALA, where we are going to find the vertex by putting h of x into vertex form. Vertex form is y equals a times the square of x minus h plus k. I've seen this called standard form also. Okay, so we're going to put in the pieces of that form. Y equals a square of x minus something plus k plus something. First something is minus b over 2a. And the second something is the k, which is all of that. I mean, there's a formula therefore which will give us k, which we will substitute into the vertex form. Completing the square is quite challenging as a method, but I believe this method is easier than the adding and subtracting the square of b over 2. Unless, of course, that's the way you learned it first, then that way's easier. But anyway, minus b over 2a. Minus b over 2a is minus 2 over 2 times 1/4 the bottom is 2 over 4 if you multiply across. Negative 2 over 2 over 4. Which is negative 2, which is itself over 1, divided by 2 over 4, which is negative 2 over 1 times the reciprocal, 4 over 2, which is negative 8 over 2, which is negative 4. Negative 4. So the minus b over 2a goes into here, and the k goes into here. You get the k just by plugging in. So let's see, h, we're going to get h of negative 4, which is 1/4 times the square of negative 4 plus 2 times negative 4 plus 5, which is 1/4 times 16 minus 8 plus 5. Sixteen over 4, if we multiply across, that's 4. 4 minus 8 plus 5 is 1. So 1. And by completing the square, we have y equals, what is the a? We didn't talk about the a. The a is 1/4. It determines the shape of the parabola. X plus 1/4 plus 1. Okay, so there's that. Now the vertex is going to be, well, it's just HK, right? And we kind of got that already. That is -4, 1. If we didn't know that, we could get it from this equation. But we got the vertex. Vertex is -4, 1. The thing that's subtracted from x, and then the outside thing just straight in. And of course, we have learned graphing by transformations, and so we can picture this parabola. You got a parabola, shift it 4 to the left, vertically compress it, raise it 1 unit. Sketch the graph of H, verify with a graphing calculator. So we'll plot the vertex at -4, 1. And we've got this wide parabola, and looks something like this. If you look at the equation, you could get the y-intercept from that. When x is 0, that's 0 right there. You got 16, a fourth of 16, or 4, plus 1 are 5. So 0, 5, that's on the graph, and that's the y-intercept. Verify with the graphing utility. So I'll put the original h of x in there. X squared plus 2x plus 5. And then I'll put the what we believe is the vertex form. One-fourth the square of x plus 4 plus 1. This will verify our graph. We should see a blue graph, which is the original h of x in the problem, and then a red graph, which is what we got coming in on top of it. And that's a verification using technology of our work. Hope you find this helpful.